อืมอืมอืมอืมโอเคจะกระตุกไหมวะเนี่ยนี่คืออะไรวะฮะโอ้ยร้อนยังไงวันนี้แล้วสแกมเมอร์เหรอให้ช่วยอะไรก็ไม่รู้มันตักแปลกอ๋อเนี่ยเราโหมดใหม่โอ้โห my god นี่คืออะไรโปรไฟล์ดื้อดื้อดื้อดื้อดื้อดื้อดื้อมันต้องเล่นยังไงบ้างวะเนี่ยสำหรับความยากทั่วไปอ๋อเป็นตัวทดลองใช้หมดเลยเออใช้ตัวอะไรกันอืมอืมอืมอืมอืมเล่นอะไรดีเล่นอะไรดีเล่นยีชิกุง
I'll be fine. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. The winning pieces are in place. Let's all go down together!
ไอ้นี่ไม่รู้ทำยังไงวะต้องเล่นให้หมดเลยเหรอไม่เป็นไรได้เพชรเอาหมดอันนัมเบอรี่มันเป็นตัวอะไรกันวะเมลี่นะ
A diversion.
I need an answer. This ends here.
Here to help! Careful, don't get scared!
A gap. Farewell.
Come on, baby.
Obstacle removed. Time to leave. Wind shear.
Your luck's run out! Go! Come
An opening. The outcome is set. Please step back. Now. Tick-tock. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Face your judgment!
Don't worry, I got this!
Insolent guests shall be disciplined. There's plenty of time.
Time to bounce!
Let the wind grow even more fierce. Bone chain wind. Anything else? Got you. Obstacle removed. The wind scatters the past, and you're next.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. อืม นานกงยูไปไหน
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate.
Don't forget to pull. Yeah. Look at the camera. I'm here. Yep, right up. Spot one. How's this for an entrance? Shut it. Together, let's create.
Shall be released.
Watch out, Nongo. Hop, skip, and a jump. Meteor strike. Watch out. Get closer. You have to shudder now. Wait, keep your eyes on me. entrance. Watch this. Meteor morning star. Lose yourself in the world of music. Smash it all.
The defiant shall be erased.
Get closer. You keep closing now. Wait your life.
Erased.
The show's already started. Together, let's create the miracle of delicious. Just in time. Look at the camera. I'm here. The show isn't over yet. Yeah. Keep up with the beat. Heads up. Point. 3, 2, 1. Gucci. Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink. It's mine to get closer. Not the shooter.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
How's this for an entrance?
Eternal
This one's to me. Look at the camera. I'm here. Don't forget to watch out. Here I come. Thanks for watching. Together, let's reach. Bam, bam, hammer. 3, 2, 1. Gucci. Yep. Light up. Spotlight. Meteor morning star. I can help too. To shine for
Defying
everyone.
order.
Let's create the most beautiful stage. I want to send all the bad guys flying.
ไม่เข้าใจไม่เข้าใจแมคานิกเลยเอาที่หลังแล้วกันกิจกรรมเพียบเลยผิดกดผิดกดผิด
My flames will never die out.
ต้องไปสำรวจเหรอยังไงวะนี่ ฝาขวดเลยเขียนหล่นใส่หัวแบงบัวเหมือนตัว8 รอบครึ่ง What the fuck อ๋อกระโดดหมุนตัว8 รอบครึ่งไปอีกแล้ว What the fuck อะไรอะ What the fuck ของตกแต่งเหรอต่างหูวิน่ารักว่ะใส่เลยทำไมมันยังขึ้นสีเหลืองอยู่วะโยโยนฝาขวดอีกสักอันก็ลองดูก็ไม่เสียหาย โยนอีกอันได้ด้วยวะแล้วต้องทำยังไงวะนี่จะเพิ่มเวลนี่ได้เนี่ยตายละทำยังไงวะคืออะไรวะเนี่ยได้เหรียญละเลข30โอ้โหแล้วเอนจินต้องไปเวล10เลยเหรอส่วนบท C ต้องไปทำอะไรสักอย่างมันคืออะไรวะเนี่ยไปปลดกิจกรรมก่อนแล้วกันแบงบูลวนอีกแล้วเหรอขนมปังระเบิดแสนสุกถามน้องมาโอ้ระเบิดอีกแล้วการวิจัยยิ่งใหญ่ของนอร์มาก แต่งตั้งให้เธอเป็นผู้ช่วย ยอดอัจฉริยะแห่ง roscaelifer แบบวงเล็บแต่งตั้งเองด้วยนะ
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but oh, I'm too shy. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I mean, yeah, I'm used to your chaotic brain by now. But becoming your research assistant? Shouldn't I at least get a minute to think about it?
Why? Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to be to keep up with me. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk.
Ugh, guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave roscaelifer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price...
Right.
ต้องลบข้อมูล
roscaelifer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their day...
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no... They gave so much to the development of roscaelifer. And in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by... So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect roscaelifer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
คือทำให้แบงบูไม่ต้องลบความทรงจำทั้งหมด
But if they forget roscaelifer, yet still remember walking around with a friend or coworker somewhere, would that really make sense?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. Do you want this chip done anytime soon?
Hold on. One last thing. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do with your Grand Master plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... Ugh, talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. Should still be playable.
โชว์วิธีซ่อมแบบอัจฉริยะ เอ้ามีคนมาวุ่นวายเหรอวะ what the fuckน่าเสียดายแต่บันทึกในอดีตถูกอัจฉริยะคนหนึ่งตัดจบไปแล้วเดี๋ยวไว้เพียงตอนจบที่ชวนคิดไปต่างๆนานา what the fuck คืออะไรวะ
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
อ๋อ
Wait, why'd you stop the recording? It wasn't finished. So what did Carter say in the end? And seriously, how exactly did you...
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Valley in front of all my bamboo and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
You kinda just told me the rest of the recording yourself.
You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little bamboo. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just... As for the rest... Sneaking off to do something big, leaving... Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't...
I have a part in this? Whoa, I'm gonna walk away now and not come back. I'll leave you to it. Remember to take breaks.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Oh.
Wow, so I'm carrying the whole mission, huh? Then what exactly are you handling in all this?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the
I'm Sam. Some Sam code bamboo.
Is that...
โอ้เล่นอันนี้อีกแล้วเหรอ สกิลได้ด้วย อันนี้เควสอะไรเนี่ยเอาเควสเดียวกัน
He's over there!
ตัวรับจบ
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bangbu will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
I thought these glitched out Bangbu would be too shaken by the system crash to jump right back into work.
What can I say? Bangbu just can't resist working on my invention. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
So, how are you planning to find them? Or did you already figure out what they meant by something big?
Of course! I don't know. Hey, Jake! I know your old friend. Huh?
Sorry. I didn't expect it to go like this. But can I ask what actually happened between you guys? There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Roscaelifer knows I'm the best at fixing Bangbu. Obviously. You just go back to work and relax.
If Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, then do you have a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option?
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Boo Astrum's cameras to locate the runaway Bangbu? Your second question, can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed very.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving, logical analysis indicates that completing this, repair the malfunctioning Bangbu, and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation, and I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently.
Wait, independently? That's not support? What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Roscaelifer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? 1 second you're like, relax, I've got this. And the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
Just another AI that's on strike, not a human. So, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but
So, Valina is unaware you've been if I turn myself into her now, do I get a lighter sentence?
whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. All right, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on.
ทำเควสเลื่อนขั้นเปิดตอนนี่เหรอ ฝึกพิเศษ
What the?ฝึกฝนแบงบู
As expected, my judgment was flawless. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system.
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with the runaway?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please. In Roscaelifer, there's no Bangbu I can't find. All I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the left.
So, let me guess. You still have no idea how to find the Bangbu and no clue.
Nonsense! I'm a genius! Marcel Group's chief technician. I've reached the highest peak. I swam the longest river. There's no puzzle I can't solve. Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy, I'll just ask a few students and we'll find him. Just wait for...
Why'd you suddenly go quiet?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind, I am not scared of her, by the way.
เวลิ
Works a
น่า
sign,
มา
and
แล้ว
this genius is very...
อะไรวะ
Sorry to bother you, manager, but did you happen to see someone rush out of here just now?
No, that. Just the very guilty suspect Norma making a run for it.
Looks like you and Norma get along. You're already making jokes about her. So, what kind of Bangbu experiment is it this time?
Norma's trying to build a chip that lets the Bangbu keep all their memories except anything about roscaelifer. Valina.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not possible right now. I'm stretched too thin as it is. So I haven't had the chance to look into Norma's project. To be honest, I don't know anything about it.
So, you're letting her go through with it?
She's been a special girl since the beginning. Bangbu are among the few friends she's ever had. But saying goodbye to them, only... And really, who likes goodbyes? There are rules we can't change. But thankfully, we can't change who we are either. Even without my approval, she'll push this through, no matter what. I don't doubt her talent, but something like this won't be easy. So, I hope someone will be there to help her along the way. You seem to get along with her quite well. Norma's not the easiest person to get along with. And she doesn't have many friends beyond her Bangbu. But I can tell, she trusts you.
I've got a lot of very interesting friends. Totally different personalities all over the place. But I know they're good people.
I'd expect nothing less from you, manager. I'm sure Norma will leave quite an impression on your list of friends. Things have been complicated at the ESD lately, and the Bangbu aren't exactly fond of me. I don't have the bandwidth to chase after Norma's ideas. So, I'll have to rely on you to look after her.
Don't worry, Valina. Leave it to me. I'll help Norma fix the corrupted Bangbu and the central system, track down the ones who left, and we'll see this memory chip through to the very end.
Thank you, manager. I'll prepare some backup plans on my end, so take your time and fix them at your own pace. As for those Bangbu who ran off to handle their...
I think you know more than you're letting on. Maybe even more than Norma.
I'm afraid not. I don't know anything. I came today to ask you to look after Norma. Perhaps you could pretend this conversation never happened? After all, as Norma would say, puzzles are more fun when you solve them yourself. Right?
Yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going on. Fun.
Hmm.มันต้องทำยังไงวะอันนี้ เหมือนจะยากเอาเรื่องเหมือนกันเว้ยอืมอืมอืมอืมอืมคิดเวลีนะ
Oh my, what happened here?
Felina, perfect timing. Mr. Gumi, he
took one look at our exam scores, completely short-circuited, and fell to the floor.
Well, what should we do, Miss Felina? We are obviously not a threat to Mr. Gumi's academic reputation. What's with the big reaction?
Though you may be zero threat to Mr. Gumi academically, you are certainly more than capable of destroying his reputation as an educator. So honestly, fainting is completely understandable. He's in the middle of annual teaching evaluations after all. Now then, back to the matter at hand. From what I've heard, the Ethereal Combat Simulation Drill is one of Aurelia Academy's flagship courses. If a core course like this suddenly ends up with a high failure rate just because the exam format changed, then yes, that's definitely something worth investigating.
sounds like everyone just needs some time to get used to the new format. After all, VR simulated exams are...
I was thinking the same thing. Still, that little guy's known for being incredibly responsible. An outcome like this must really be a tough pill to swallow. Unfortunately, you're not dreaming. It's really me. The students already gave me a quick rundown on this simulated exam thing. The exam itself went well, but it was everyone's first time. It's no surprise the kids had a tough time adjusting. So don't be too hard on yourself.
This is a combat simulation course after all. Errors are bound to pop up, especially when your model is based purely on theoretical data. If we could find someone with a lot of experience and calibrate it using actual combat data, the results would be way more reliable.
This idea is actually pretty interesting. Count me in. All right, Let's start a new round of data collection. I'll dive right in as the test subject. The manager will handle the data and any necessary support. I am really looking forward to collaborating with you, manager. I look forward to it.
อะไรวะเนี่ยดรอปรางวัลเก็บของรางวัลอัพเลเวลโอ้
Then allow me to offer a brief demonstration.
สกิลได้ด้วยเหรอ
The test's over. Thank you all for your efforts. It's just a test run. Relax.
Hmm.
My, these little ones are quite capable. Oh, is this new gear? A small punishment. Naughty behaviors should be corrected.
อืม
A small punishment. How aggressive. Naughty behaviors should be corrected. That'll be all for today.
เงินพิวิกฤตเหรอ
I look forward to it. A small punishment. Naughty behavior should be corrected. The test's over. Thank you all for your efforts.
ever-burning flame.
You know I would never turn you down. A wise choice.
อืม เอ้ยก็ต้องไปสำรวจเรื่อยๆพีซีน่ารักใช่ไหมว่ะมาริเซนเดย์อะโอ้โหประธานสภาว่ะอ๋อประธานสภาประชุมสภาขนาดเล็กโอ้ สมาชิกสภาผู้แทนโอ้โอ้แกงอึ้งอีกเวล5แล้วก็ไม่ได้ยากหรอกสมาชิกสภาต่องานเยอะจัดประธานสมาคมกันนะครับ roscaelifer สภาบริหารจัดการแบ่งบุกโคตรเจ๋งทำไมอย่างนี้ไม่ได้รับขนมฟรีเลย
What's the craving today? Need a rhythm down in your hearty open pancakes? That's pretty good too, right? Today's breakfast mission was an absolute honor to serve. Until next time.
อาจารย์คนนี้โคตรน่ารักใช่อาจารย์บอกว่าจำไม่ได้อาจารย์จริงด้วยครูประจำสถาบันออเรเลียเป็นเนเล่ชื่อน่ารักจัด
Got any questions? Fire away.
.ผู้แทนคณะกรรมการความเป็นอยู่ของมนุษย์หวีหลีนะกดคุยไม่ได้คุยไม่ได้ทำไมWhat the fuck บักหรอกดไม่ได้จริงนะให้ตายเถอะโอเคกด F ไม่ได้ด้วยครับ What the fuck เกมเป็นอะไรอ่ะบักแดกไปแล้วครับสุดยอดแบบกด F ไม่ได้
Forget your troubles, and let time melt
กด
away.
ไม่ได้วะ
Welcome to True Blues.
Execution. Foresee the storm.
ปีก
It's not time for the daily meeting yet. To what do I owe the pleasure of you waiting at my door? Let me guess. Another explosion in Norma's lab?
No. Technician Norma's side is unusually normal today. Nothing's gone wrong for once, so you don't need to worry. For now. It's just that you're always on the move or tied up on field missions, ma'am. It's been kind of challenging to find a gap in your schedule. I've been camping out, waiting here in hopes of catching you for a moment.
Oh? Now you've got me worried. Did Airspace Patrol send a formal summons? But there have been no disturbances lately, which leaves only one possibility. Oh, there must have been some issue with the Bangbu annual inspection approvals.
No, that's not it, ma'am. You're always 10 steps ahead. The reason I came to see you today is actually something personal.
I see. Understood. I will proceed with your resignation formalities at once. My apologies for not providing you with a satisfactory work experience. Is this a potted plant? But its texture is somewhat rigid.
No, you've misunderstood me, ma'am. There's no way I'm resigning. You've always looked out for me. I just wanted to show a bit of appreciation.
You mean with this plant made of metal? How inventive.
Yeah, I made it myself. It's not as refined as something from Flint Workshop, and the ones we gave you before never lasted very long.
It's merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Huh?
จำสิน
Houseplants do that? But the ones from the Merchant Association also only lasted a few.
Merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Yes, right. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you about your big decision. We've heard. We've all seen how much you do for us, so we completely understand. But what you've done for us, I'll never forget it. How am I supposed to go on without you?
I was only out for a walk. Didn't expect to stumble right into this touching moment. So, what kind of huge decision did you make, Valina?
I am equally perplexed here. A big decision I didn't even know about. Any ideas, manager?
If you didn't even know about it, then it doesn't really count as a decision. Plus, it sounds like something really serious. Nothing like my brother ate my pudding without asking level kind of stuff.
It is true that I've strayed a little from my usual schedule lately, but that hardly counts as any sort of decision. So, these entirely unfounded rumors. Seems I need to sit down and have a proper chat with someone.
Unfounded rumors? So you weren't caught up in some gang shootout?
If you're referring to those minor scuffles among the little ones from the Enna gang over charging ports, rest assured, they are reflecting on their behavior.
And you weren't set up and...
I doubt anyone of real influence would waste...
So... you're...
Setting all those colorful
No way! Don't tell me this is the one rumor that's actually true. Valley!
I'll have to postpone my leave. And I don't recall mentioning that to you.
I was passing by while you were talking to your family. Heard it by accident. I mean, you didn't even close your door! Wait. Norma, didn't you say Miss Valina was leaving us? Yeah, obviously they're... I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's quite all right. The vacation was only confirmed today. I should have informed everyone in advance to avoid any
It's just a vacation. Aren't you all overreacting a little?
I mean, aside from official holidays, Miss Valina has never taken time off. Like, ever. If she's not at work on a weekday, it just doesn't feel right. Mm-hmm.
โอ้ขนาดนั้นเลยวะ
Valley's like high-performance hardware, you know? She's got dozens of vacation days saved.
I do envy all those vacation days, but...
It's just part of the job. If you're ever curious, I could always arrange for you to try it firsthand. Speaking of which, Norma, I remember that call took place rather late at night. At the time, you were...
I wasn't doing anything weird. I just stumbled across a few extremely promising subjects and lost track of time in the lab. That's all.
Any experiment conducted outside protocol must be reported in advance. Are you suggesting you'd like to revisit the ESD experimental protocols and regulations?
But there were no accidents this time, no equipment damage either. I checked everything thoroughly. No loose ends, no evidence. You won't get to cut my funding over this.
Your budget was already docked once last month, after all. I'd expected some pushback. Regardless, it's good that nothing went wrong. I trust our chief technician will keep it that.
Huh. So Norma's experiments are actually under control. All those days I spent on edge of my desk, worried one of your spur-of-the-moment tests would blow me sky high. Okay. Miss Valina's not resigning.
So, a normal day counts as good news around here? What kind of life were you all living before?
To be honest, there's another reason nobody wants Miss Felina to leave. If she's not around... by the way, do you smell something weird? It's getting stronger. Where's that coming from? It feels like it's coming from the lab. Wait, is that smoke? And are those... flames?
Oh dear. So it has happened after all. Good thing I'm not entirely
Wait a minute! There's nothing wrong with my experiment. It must be that dumb assistant.
Norma, let's put out the fire first. You can give me your explanation afterward, in detail.
Fine, I get it. Just whatever punishment you've got planned, don't cut my budget.
Yep, called it. Never celebrate too early. Oh, that fire looks pretty bad, though. I'll help.
7 แล้ว
Hang tight. It'll be...
You won't be disappointed.
Sure, leave it to me! Ooh. Time for a surprise!
Wind shear.
More opponents.
You won't be to take this. Hear the howling.
ด่านที่5โอ้ย มันมีอะไรมาวะว้าวอียอดไปทำอะไรมาวะโอ้โหไอ้วะนะงงเลยไอ้เฮีย
What just happened? And this is...
Me? I'm just an innocent Bangbu parent. I got summoned here bright and early, only to find out honestly, I'm starting to question the professionalism of your agency. What kind of detectives are you?
Let me explain. This upstanding Mr. Bangbu here is the president of our agency, and I humbly serve as the vice president. Sure, there was a slight mistake. There are tens of thousands of Bangbu and roscaelifer.
Fair enough.
Sorry. Honestly, when it comes to uncover...
Wow, you two sure are
If I've managed to earn your trust, then... Who knows? Maybe I can help you with your...
What do you mean? Aside from getting dragged out early and missing my breakfast, I don't have any problems.
You ran into some trouble right after arriving in roscaelifer. I take it you haven't had a chance to properly explore the island. Judging by your expression, I'd say I'd nailed it. I've never seen your Bangbu on the island. The place you're living in now has been vacant for a long time, not to mention it's ESD property. Besides, Buastrom isn't exactly huge, and you were sticking right behind Hobble when you showed up. I guess you don't... As for the problem you might have, considering you were brought in by the ESD from New Eridu, it's strange that you're not out enjoying pancakes and black tea at some cafe right now. Their administrative director isn't the type to leave VIPs hanging. Guess she's dealing with a headache of her own, I really am sorry.
You don't exactly sound sorry to me. But since it's come to this, if you've got something to say, just...
Here's the deal. Hobble and I actually need a partner right now. Over the next few days, it'll only take a little... Let's put it this way. I have a temporary detective assistant
ให้ไปช่วยงาน
commission.
นี่แหละ
It'll also give you a chance to get familiar with Buastrom. So, what do you say, esteemed proxy?
I don't know how you found out I'm a proxy, but... Okay, I'll take the commission.
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get to it. Our other client for today is already waiting. Mr. President, why don't we share today's case files with our new partner?
โอเคขึ้นนึกว่าจะไม่ขึ้นซะแล้วสเปซี่ โอ้ยก่อนแปลงสัญญาณแกะรอยขึ้นเสียงไล่หนู บันทึกความจริงเดินผ่าน
You remembered. You really are a reliable friend.
2:30แล้วเหรอพอแค่นี้ก่อนละกันวันนี้อุ๊ย
Forget your
คุยกับ
trouble.
คนนี้ก่อนดีกว่า
New face.
ว้า
Welcome to True Blues.
ร้านอะไรวะเนี่ยร้านอาหารเหรอ เข้าไปได้ไหมเข้าไม่ได้ไม่ได้วะโอเคพอแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันวันนี้ทำประจำวันหมดยังวะจะหมดแล้วนะโอเคอืม